They provide you with the best in all your shipping solutions. Contact them at the Shippers House in Accra. Join us live on YouTube on Omanfm and also listen to Maritime and Port News on FM in Kumasi. My name is Boateng. In our stories, McDan Group has expressed dissatisfaction about the GACL's decision and statement to the media. The spokesperson for McDan Group, Jeffrey Tete, said it was shocking to hear that the Ghana Airport Company Limited, GACL, says his outfit flouted aviation rules during the inaugural ceremony of the private jet terminal at the Kotoka International Airport. According to him, he was taken aback when news broke that GACL was left in the dark about the project. He said it came as a surprise to them because works have been ongoing at the terminal for quite some time, and for several months development has been going on there, and that he's surprised the authorities of the Ghana Airport Company Limited claimed they did not know what was happening. McDan's spokesperson said the establishment of the private jet terminal at the KIA is to attract investors and boost the revenue of the local economy. He finally noted that he's awaiting on the decision from government and aviation minister to know the way forward on this growing development. The National Petroleum Authority, NPA, has said the 3-month suspension of the Price Stabilization and Recovery Levy cost the government about 170 million cedis. Speaking to the media, Communications Manager Mohammed Abdul Kudus said the reintroduction of the levy this month after the 3-month suspension had become necessary because funds generated from the levy were used to subsidize premix fuel and industrial fuel in accordance with the objective of the Energy Sector Levies Act 2015, Act 899. Mr. Kudus stated that as part of measures to lessen the burden on consumers, the government suspended the Price Stabilization and Recovery Levy charge on petrol, diesel and LPG from November 2021 to the end of January 2022. The Price Stabilization and Recovery Levy imposes a 16 pesos per litre levy on petrol, 14 pesos per litre on diesel, and 14 pesos per kilogram on LPG. He further noted that though fuel prices had gone up over the period, the levy could not be suspended since it was established by the Act of Parliament. He said due to the deregulation pricing mechanism, the hike in petrol product on the international market was to be blamed for the continuous increment in the fuel prices at the local pumps. The Customs Division of the Ghana Revenue Authority joined the world to mark the International Customs Day. The International Customs Day is celebrated every year to recognize the role of custom officials and agencies in maintaining the flow of goods across the world's border. It also affords the World Customs Organization, national customs, and other stakeholders the opportunity to showcase their effort and activities. This year's International Custom Day was celebrated under the theme, Scaling Up Custom Digital Transformation by Embracing a Data Culture and Building a Data Ecosystem. The Commissioner General of the Ghana Revenue Authority, Reverend Amishadai Owusu Amwa, revealed that the GRA will introduce a data warehouse system to integrate the data of customs with the domestic tax as well as third party. He added that the project is far advanced and expected to be completed by the middle of this year. The Association of Ghana Industries, AGI, and the Ghana Union of Traders Association, GUTA, have hailed the Pan-African Payment and Settlement System, PAPS, saying the success of the African Continental Free Trade Area hinges on how business can conveniently pay for goods and services. The AGI's Chief Executive Officer, Setchum Akwabwa, told the media that alluding to the complexities which varying financial systems and over 40 currencies on the continent present to trade among economies in the AFTA bloc, one of the major problems with trading in Africa is how to pay for goods when the transactions are done. He said the difficulty is due to different currencies and rates to the international currencies, and is hopeful that PAPS, which was launched earlier this month, will help manufacturers reduce transaction costs by making payments easy. If you just join us, this is Maritime and Port News. Now, on the international front, the port of Savannah hit a container record last year, handling 5.6 million container units of import and export, an increase of 1 million container units from the year before the continued supply chain disruption. The Georgia Port Authority provided the data, noting that 20% increase in shipping container moving through the port of Savannah in 2021 as seaports across the U.S. struggled to keep up with the surge in cargo that packed container yards and forced ships to wait at sea. Executive Director of Georgia Port Authority, Griff Lynch, said in an interview on Vanny and Co. that while every major port is experiencing a backup of ships, the Port of Savannah is fortunate to have expansion capabilities, which is helping them to navigate the situation. He noted that while more capacity has been added, they are only part of the way done. Lynch has said retailers rushed to refill inventories and kept ordering in an attempt to keep shelf stock, while online shopping also continued to grow, and the coronavirus pandemic contributing to the record volumes at the port of Savannah during all 12 months in 2021. On that note, we wrap up this morning's edition of Maritime and Port News, proudly sponsored by the Ghana Shippers Authority. They provide you with the best in all your shipping solutions. Contact them at the Shippers House in Accra. My name is Nanisi Boateng, my producer, Kwekwa Boaji. Have a great day.
Wake up to a fresh morning. National agenda.